Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Emer Currie. Minister, I note media reports yesterday that 2/3 of the latest recruit class from Templemore will be deployed to the streets of Dublin City, and like all members of this House, I warmly welcome the deployment of additional Gardaí to our capital streets and communities, and I want to sincerely thank those recruits for signing up. But if it is true that 98 out of 150 new Garda recruits are heading en masse to the city centre, I must admit that it adds to my concern and those of the people that I represent that Dublin's suburbs are losing out to the city centre when it comes to Garda numbers. Suburban communities like those in Dublin West also face challenges when it comes to law and order. We have ongoing incidents of serious gangland crime, along with persistent lower levels of crime and antisocial behaviour, which very worryingly is becoming normalised. Open drug dealing, theft from cars every night of the week in estates, and growing incidents with knives. And all of that coincides with less visibility of Gardaí on our streets. And my concerns are amplified by the fact that there seems to be significant inconsistencies in the deployment of Gardaí across districts in the Dublin metropolitan region outside of the city centre. These figures are based from Garda numbers from PQs and CSO population figures. They are conservative. Looking at the K district, we're looking at 1 guard per 510 people. In the neighbouring district, 1 guard for every 418 people, and that district has 40% less crime stats. There's no valid reason for some Dublin Garda districts to have substantially less Gardaí per capita than other districts, particularly if they have more crime. And the answer here isn't to take away from the Dublin districts that have those resources, it's to allocate more Gardaí into under-resourced districts. So, Minister, what I'd say is we need more Gardaí on the beat in the villages of Dublin West. We shouldn't have to rely on 1 Garda station serving 120,000 people in Dublin West. There has been a lack of evidence-based policy making, and I'd ask you to invite the Garda Commissioner to provide a report on levels of Garda allocation to all Dublin metropolitan regions with reference to population and crime levels, and I'm sure that that data will tell a story that we are very familiar with in Dublin West.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.